Hi there, Year 3. Time to find out about another fantastically great woman who changed the world. Okay, today I've chosen that we're going to find out about Mary Seacole. It says, The Wonderful Adventures of Mrs. Seacole. In many lands. Just try telling Mary Seacole that she couldn't do something. It would only make her more determined to follow her heart. So in 1854, Mary decided to travel from her home in Jamaica all the way to England. She wanted to join a group of nurses going to help soldiers injured in the Crimean War. Britain, France, Turkey and Sardinia were fighting Russia in the Crimea, part of Russia. Mary, who had worked as a nurse in a hospital run by her mother, was desperate to help the British troops, but she didn't get the job. A half Scottish, half Jamaican nurse? I just don't think you know enough about proper medicine. If they don't want me, I'll go to Crimea anyway, Mary said. I will build my own hospital. Hello, you want to hear the story today? Mary made the long journey to the Crimea, a scary war-torn place, and built her own hospital, although she called it a hotel. She called it the British Hotel. Welcome. I don't care if you are British or Russian. An injured man is an injured man. So she went to this place where the war was and she looked after all the injured soldiers, whoever they were. And this here, The Wonderful Adventures of Mrs. Seacole, that was actually a book that she wrote about her life. It didn't take long for Mary to figure out the men's injuries were not the only things killing them. The cold and hunger is killing these men. Something must be done. Mary provided hot food and opened a shop selling fresh fruit and vegetables and warm clothing. And that soldier's saying, let's call her Mother Seacole. This one's saying, if it wasn't for Mary, I wouldn't eat for days. Mary Seacole's saying, soup. These men need soup. So that was how she got the soldiers back to being fit and healthy. She fed them hot, nutritious food, as well as looked after them in her hospital. So not only was she a nurse, she was a cook as well. Who will save Mrs. Seacole? When the war ended in 1856, Mary returned to Britain a heroine, but without any money at all. She spent everything she had helping soldiers at the British Hotel. Fortunately, Mary's kindness and hard work was not forgotten by those she had nursed and by others who heard of her good deeds. Money was donated to ensure that Mary wouldn't ever go cold or hungry. So even though she'd spent all of her own money setting up that hospital in the war zone and feeding all those injured soldiers, when she came back to Britain, she was looked after and things were paid for her. So she was a very famous lady and a very important nurse in history. Okay, I hope you enjoyed learning about Mary Seacole as normal. If you want to find out some more about her, then have a go at Googling her and see what other amazing facts you can find out about her to send me. Well done, Year 3. See you tomorrow. Bye.